such a remarkable day to shop. Out of 365 days here at HSN, this has got to be the biggest and best day to shop because we pull out all the stops for our 49-hour event. This is from Patricia Nash. Now, Patricia Nash, if you go to Dillard's, Macy's, fine specialty stores, you will find her luxury leather goods there. You will not find this leather crossbody bag. This was designed exclusively for us. It is all handmade, all hand tooled. The leather is so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. So this bag was exclusively designed for us here at HSN. I'm gonna walk you through the colors. I'll introduce everyone to Patricia Nash. She's an amazing designer and she really loves bringing us something exclusive. I do wanna point out we do have the matching wallets for everyone. So if you love the bag and you're like, I wanna get the bag, don't forget about the matching wallet. So I'm gonna take you through the colors that we have. This is so good. Look at the tooling that's done on this. This is the finest leather. We're gonna be talking about the whip stitching that is done on this. That's all done by hand. Again, this bag is absolutely exquisite. Most of the time, you would spend $130 for a Patricia Nash wallet, not a handbag. Today, it's $129.99, but would you like to get it for $90? If you open up the HSN card, you can take $40 off, which would bring this down to $90 for a Patricia Nash leather handbag, all handmade. So I do wanna point out we have the matching wallets in case you're interested. So starting off here, this is what we're calling the blue corral tooled. So it's a beautiful, deep, deep teal. Look at all the leather. We'll show you the hardware that's used on this. Each one is a little bit different. Look at the inside of this, so it's easy for you to organize. So we'll start off here. That's the blue coral tooled. Don't forget it's free shipping. It's $26 to get home. The matching wallet, I believe, is only $65. So that's an awesome deal. Right next to that, this is what we're calling our British tan tooled. There's the matching wallet. I wanna let you know that's also available. Look at that. Isn't that exquisite? I mean, each one of these is little works of art. They're all hand done. 8,000 of these have been ordered. So there it is in what we're calling the British tan tooled. One of my favorites and a rare treat to see is this soft green tooled. So it's not quite a hunter green, but it's not sage either. Look at the highs and lows of the leather. Look at the embossing there. We're gonna be talking about how she finished off all the edges. This one does have the yellow gold hardware. We will be talking about the matching wallets, but I wanted you to see how perfect these wallets are back. Look at this. Zips closed, easy access. I think these are available for like $67. Also free shipping. And then, last but not least, is that beautiful oxblood red. And you can see here, look how gorgeous. This is one of our darkest shades, and it's just that deep, rich burgundy. I mean, I'm telling you, these are stunning bags. So again, if you wanna pick these up, we have a ton of you on hold. So go to hsn.com to place your order. This is $50 off anyway, so it's a great deal. Patricia Nash is joining us live via Skype. We're so thrilled to have Patricia here, designing for us. Patricia, I remember finding your bags in Dillard's. My mother bought the matte bags. I mean, everybody's been collecting your bags, but nobody has this bag, and it is so gorgeous. So welcome.
Well, thank you. Happy holidays, everyone. Can you believe it's almost here? I'm sitting here with my phone trying to shop your deals you were talking about before. And I'm like, I can't find it. I can't find it. So I got to get busy after I get off. But this is an amazing, can you close your eyes? Can you imagine open up a box and getting a handcrafted, very, very special bag like this in a box? Little tissue over it, right? You open it up and you go, oh, I mean, that is a gift that says, I spent some time really trying to find you something special, right? Because it's not the same old bag. It's not the same old anniversary little promo item that a lot of brands do. This is a specially designed exclusive bag to HSN that we're offering only to HSN viewers in colors that are just stunning with all that hand craftsmanship, all the hand lacing. Yeah,
There's nothing like it. There is nothing else like it. We're gonna take you through all of the details because it's free shipping. Everything's 5 interest-free credit card payments. You can get it for $90 if you open up the HSN card, which we highly recommend. But we're live. We're here in the midst of a huge 49-hour event live, but we wanna make sure you have fun this holiday season. So also, on maybe your social media devices like maybe Facebook, Instagram, all of your social media, we're all over there as well. And we're gonna be bringing to you great tips on decorating, whether it's your tree, whether you're decorating beautiful holiday gifts, whatever it is, we're gonna be checking in live with Whoopi and Sassy Jones here in a minute, and we're gonna be sharing with you the fun behind the scenes they're having. In fact, I know Miss Sassy is standing by, who's going to be sharing with us some great tips as well on decorating and so much more. So we're gonna check in with her momentarily, as well as the one and only Miss Whoopi. She's gonna be joining us as well. So we've got a lot to look forward to. I'm not sure if they're standing by yet, but we will be checking in with them momentarily. Are they there? Not yet. Okay. So anyway, let me walk you through the colors that we have. It's only $26 to get home. Remember, Patricia Nash is the finest quality leathers. When you get the bag home and you feel the bag. And you're right, you look at the organization, because it's not just a gorgeous looking bag, it's also about the organization. So right here you can see in the back, we've got a great compartment, so it's easy for you to get in and out of. I'm gonna turn right there, see that great compartment? You can see all of that stitching, that's all done by hand. Look at the embossed logo, north to south. When I turn around the front of the bag, look at this hardware, how this opens and closes. So again, it's very unique hardware, the way that this kind of latches, then it opens up. Look at the lining, how soft and beautiful that lining is. Then you can see right there is the zipper. That's your privacy zipper. So you can go ahead and keep everything in there. I'm gonna flip this around. And then here you can see, you've got the two elastic compartments, great for your glasses, whatever you want to put in there. And again, it's a crossbody bag, where you can wear this over the shoulder. It's up to you. Oh my gosh, the leather's so good. How you want to wear this. The bag is 9.5 inches in length, 4¼ inches in its width. It stands 9 inches in height. This strap goes from 21 inches to 24 inches. So I know, Patricia, we were gonna check in with Sassy, but we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get back with them, but I don't think we could do that right now. But we're gonna continue talking about this today's special, because there's so much to love. And look, you could buy just a regular bag with nothing, to it, where it's not even a beautiful leather, where it's just kind of like a, I don't know what they call them, like a, I guess they're just made out of material. They're not even a specific leather. And they're more expensive than this. But right now, real quick, Patricia, we're gonna check in. Sassy is ready with the one and only Whoopi, who are standing by. They're actually going ahead and decorating their tree, giving us some great tips. There they are.
Now, so they're gonna cut in and say hi for a bit.
Hi,
Okay.
There you are. Hi guys, how are you? Hello? Oh no, can they hear us?
HSN, you there?
We're here. Do you hear us?
Amy.
Okay. Nope. Whoopi, we're gonna keep going. Okay, they're not there. Yeah, just heard in my ear, they're not there.
Hi.
So the sweater collection, I love that it's about, being seen, not being afraid to be heard before you are coming. Yeah. All of those things require confidence. All of those things require.
Okay, we're gonna be checking back in. Anyway, Whoopi and Sassy Jones are talking about how to properly decorate your Christmas tree. So we did have a little technical issue there, but anyway, they're giving us kind of behind the scenes on how they like to decorate their Christmas trees and giving you great decorating tips. So again, we're all over social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, on all of that. So make sure you stop by your favorite social media, and HSN will be there. And we're gonna be sharing with you live all day long some great holiday tips. But in the meantime, Patricia, sorry about that. We had some technical issues. Let's talk about this bag.
Okay. I know. Well, if you think about this bag at the value it is, first of all, that strap, that is leather on both the back and the front. It is cut out of a full hide. So what would you pay for an all-leather belt like this with that kind of brushed brass or brushed nickel buckle on there? I mean, when you put it in kind of that perspective, the strap alone has such amazing value, being 24 inches long, right? But then when you look at all of this hand craftsmanship, I know we call this whip stitching, but it's not. Whip stitching is by a machine. This is hand laced. They took an upholstery needle, a really thick upholstery with leather on it, and they weaved it all the way there through, all the way around the bottom, up the side, and then they did the same on the back. Now, a lot of people wouldn't notice, that this wasn't down around the back, but I would, because authentically, that is how they put this bag together. When they put this bag together decades and decades ago, that's how they sewed it together. Now, we have a single stitch underneath to hold it together, but that's how they assembled this bag.
Oh, it's so
they
good.
Also, yeah, isn't it? And then it's all hand cut. All the edges are burned because when you hand cut leather, you have a little bit of a fray there, right? So it just burns the edge and keeps it really clean. And then they take a single stitch machine and then they sew all of that, the flap, they show the strap, the side area. Can you imagine that? This isn't a computerized machine. This isn't digital. This is all old school, just like it's been doing for decades and decades. I mean, probably is over 100 years now. You see that embossing, even the embossing of the logo on this side is this old school machine that you like pull down. Here you see where they're burning the edges like I was talking about. And then look at the burnishing. That's all done by hand.
You know, Patricia.
So if you have... Go ahead.
No, as I say, every single one of these is so unique. Every single one of these is a little work of art. If you've ever dreamed of having a true leather bag, not just any type of little bag, I'm talking about a unique bag that's made by hand, the finest quality leather. Look at the embossing. It's so difficult to do that, the way this is all pressed out, because you can see the highs and the lows of that beautiful leather. Look at that. And you're right, that's not whip stitching, that's all done by hand. They're sewing that leather through leather. That is so difficult to do. Don't forget, everything is free shipping. Everything is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. I just attached the little wallet, just hooked it on right there. But again, everything is right at your fingertips. You can wear this crossbody if you want to. You can wear this over the shoulder, but it's getting the quality. It's buying an amazing gift for someone that they're not finding at every department store, that they're not going to see just everywhere. This is a bag that was designed just for us, which means it was designed for you. These are very limited in what we have. Remember, it's free shipping. We've got our extended holiday return policy, so you have till the end of January 2021 to return it. We have hundreds of you in the ordering process. We already sold out of the gray. We already sold out of the new map that we have for you. So let me walk you through the colors before your color does sell out. This is beautiful. Right here, this is that blue. It's not really like a blue, it's more of a teal shade. We're calling it blue coral. How gorgeous is that? Really take a look at the leather. I mean, to get a Patricia Nash bag at $129.99 is unheard of, let alone our flex pay. We take every major credit card, even Apple Pay. You get this home. Look at the leather for $26. I mean, I am always amazed at how you're able to keep this soft leather, but yet it still has structure to it. It still has movement. Look at that leather. You would think it'd be so stiff, but it's not.
Well, when you use the full hide, top grain leather, think of it, it's like our skin. This is a cow hide. And of course it's going to be supple. It's going to move with you. It's going to be flexible, but it's going to be strong because it hasn't been like split, it hasn't been cut in half. We just took that hide, and as you saw, we cut it out with a little X-Acto knife. We hand sewed it together, so you couldn't get more natural of a construction and a material than using that top full grain hide of a cow.
Oh, it's so good. And again, I know we've been busy all day long with this bag. We've already sold out of 2 of the colors. So that's that blue coral. Right in front of me, this is the British tan. This is probably the most neutral shade that we have in the bunch here. So if you like to wear a lot of black or you like to wear a lot of deep, rich cognac, look at that beautiful, and you can see, look at the way the leather, the highs and lows, how it's raised. I mean, you just don't see this craftsmanship anywhere else, only here today for $129. We already took $50 off this gorgeous, and it's the sweet size of a bag. It's not too big, it's not too small. This is the perfect sweet spot size. It's crossbody, it's over the shoulder. You've got all that adjustability going on there. So again, that's that beautiful British tan. Right next to that, look at this green. I have a girlfriend, her name's Amy, she carries a green bag, and it's so eye-catching, because you just don't see green bags. So today for $26, look how gorgeous that is. I mean, again, it's something so unique, something so special. You still have all the organization. This is not a stiff bag, even though the bag has structure. So there's our green. Right next to that, this is our oxblood, which is a deep, deep, rich, like burgundy. Look at that, and you can see almost black to that. That's stunning. For $26, Patricia, you and I have talked about this before. You'll see designer bags, and they're made out of plastic. or they're made out of, right? They're made out of like a cotton material. Not even leather, and they're charging 5 and 6 times the amount that we're charging for our today's special.
Or, you know, what really gets me, Amy, is when in America, all you have to have is 51% leather in a handbag to say it's a genuine leather bag. So we don't even know that until we see the back of our strap starting to crack or peel off, and we go, what is this? And then we notice that's not leather. So this bag is 100% full grain leather. The top, the bottom, behind the straps, in the inside collar, the entire bag. And if you had 2 green bags or 2 oxblood or 2 blue coral bags next to each other, they wouldn't look the same because they're all hand burnished. So when you look at the rows and the leaves and the petals here, some are going to be a little darker, some are going to be a little lighter because it's all hand finished. To me, that's really, really special. And if you don't want to be noticed, Amy, don't buy the bag.
Right.
Because I think you know too, we ladies call in and tell us that all the time, that, you know what, everywhere I go, someone notices my Patricia Nash bag. And it is so true because it's not the same as everybody else. We all like to feel special. We all like to look like we've chosen something that's a little bit different. And, you know, like we're our own person. And so you could choose the color that really, really expresses who you like to be or the colors you really like to wear, and have this handcrafted bag that will just make any outfit. Whether you dress up, dress down, it's going to just really make your day.
You're right. It doesn't matter what your style is. Do you fancy yourself boho chic? Are you very modern? Doesn't matter what your style is. Every woman knows and appreciates a good handbag. Think about it, ladies. What's the one thing we really notice? Handbags. Well, and then shoes, right? Those are the 2 things we really notice. This speaks volumes about who you are. This bag is a one-of-a-kind bag. Each bag, because they're handmade, all the edges are burned, everything is finished beautifully. It really is. When I say this will exceed your expectations, you've never seen a bag like this before, and you're not going to see it anywhere else. Patricia Nash is sold worldwide. This bag is not sold anywhere else but here at HSN. And if you've shopped Patricia Nash bags before, you know these bags are $200 and $300. Easily. They're never at $129.99. So try it today. This is the oxblood I'm showcasing. Try it today, free shipping. This is gonna be the next to sell out. We've already sold out of 2 of the colors. We have 1 more presentation tonight at 9, and that's it. So don't miss out on the oxblood. This is gonna sell out. Again, it's the perfect sweet spot size, over the shoulder. If you wanna wear this crossbody, it's just exquisite. When you think about bags, you could pay $100 and some for a plastic nylon bag. This is genuine leather. This is the softest leather. So this is the oxblood. We do have some remaining in that beautiful green. I just will put these 2 together so you can see. This is that British tan. This is the oxblood.